What's up, y'all? Thanks for clicking on the video. We finna get push day today, obviously. I'm excited. I feel like I ain't did a chest day in a while, so chest, shoulders, triceps, you already know, bro. Let's get big on the ass.
All right, as always, I'm only showing 2 sets of per exercise. Obviously, I do 3, sometimes 4 sets. Usually, I'm doing an upper chest movement first, but I'm really feeling this today. I'm really big on developing my upper chest, and then, everything else could fall suit. But I'm feeling this off the rip today, and then we have an upper chest movement after this. I don't do decline. I don't really see the value in decline, but you could change your mind in the comments if you think you can. All right, moving on. I want to talk about your mentality when it comes to training, working out, whatever you want to call it. If you find this as a chore and you don't really like to do this, you're forcing yourself to do this, you're probably not going to progress like you think you should. But if you genuinely do this and you enjoy this like a hobby for you or some type of leisure, then you're going to get what you put into it. If you love to train, you're going to love your gains. It's really as simple as that, especially if you're seeing progress, even if it's just a little bit.
Bro, this pump is crazy from this exercise, bro. Like, you gotta try this at least one time in your life, bro. The pump is literally insane.
Like I said, if you have never tried this before, you're going to have to. It's a must. It's like the peg deck on steroids. As nothing else more I can say than that. Everybody loves the peg deck, but imagine it just being way better. Now, this exercise does have a few drawbacks, but not really big ones. I'm kind of being pedantic here, but one of them is that it's kind of hard to get into. I wouldn't say hard, but a hassle to get into. Another one is that you have to line the seat up perfectly and try to get even arms, even tension on both arms, and that could be a little bit of a hassle as well. But once you get past that, bro, this is like probably top 3 for chest exercises for me. Next time I do a push video, I'm throwing bench in there for sure. I have yet to record a bench video on this channel, but I'm not even that good anyway.
All right, now we on the incline dumbbell press. Simple, bro. Just get that stretch down here.
So what I mean by I'm not that good is I'm actually not that strong. And obviously you can see I'm incline pressing the 45s. Sometimes I get discouraged and I'm like, damn, I'm weak as hell. But then I just think about the form that I use, If I'm really technical on my form and I control the weight, even though it may seem like light, as long as I'm getting hypertrophy and building that muscle, bro, it doesn't really matter, you know? So try not to ego lift, guys. Just choose a weight that you can control and stay in a rep range that's good for hypertrophy, bro. And you're going to grow that muscle, bro. Don't be discouraged that you cannot lift what you see other people lift on the internet. While we're on the topic of strength, I want to talk about my current bench and my experience with bench and everything. When I bulked up and I got fat, I was like 187. I was literally weaker than I am now.
I like to put the seat down because I think I like a better incline. Sometimes you gotta play around with it though. You never know. This might be too much of an incline, but we gotta see. I like this better.
Like I was saying, at a higher body weight, when I bulked up, I was actually weaker. So my max was like 185, 190, and I was 187. Right now I'm 155 to 160, and I bench 225. These are 1 rep maxes, by the way. So I say all that to say gaining size is cool and all, and you think you could lift more, but you can't go too crazy, bro, because most of that is going to be fat. You're going to turn into a fat ass, bro. and you think you're going to be strong and lift heavy, you're not even going to lift heavy, bro. I'm leaner and stronger than I was at 187. That's simply because I have more muscle. Now, when I was bigger, I thought that fat was muscle, and that couldn't be further from the truth.
All right, bro. I fuck with lateral raises, but I do these, bro, and I get a crazy ass pump in the shoulder. Just check the striations.
I remember when I first tried this exercise, dude, I never went back. This is my favorite shoulder exercise, bro. Look at the stretch. Look at the striations. There's another machine at the gym I go to that is better for this, but it is what it is. Fuck it, we ball. But if I had to guess my body fat percentage, I'm probably guessing around 14, 13. Nah, not 13, 15, 14, 15. Now with shoulder training, everybody always trains the side delts, but you guys know that one shoulder muscle that you cannot forget. I know you know the answer to this. I shouldn't even have to answer it. It's the rear delts. Bro, you cannot neglect that, bro. You're just having an incomplete physique. And I used to be like that too. I used to neglect it, but at some point I just locked in and I buckled down. I was like, dude, I have to do it. On a different note, if you want to make your physique look sick, this should be a no-brainer, but you have to train shoulders, specifically side delts. That's how you get that V-taper as well. The small waist on top of the huge shoulders. Now, I don't have the best genetics for the clavicles. I don't have wide. I'll say they're pretty narrow, but it doesn't matter, bro. Just grow them damn shoulders and you'll look huge as hell. If I had to genuinely ask myself what part of my body I work on the most or I'm trying to grow the most, I would say at this moment it's shoulders and lats, but definitely the shoulders, bro.
My right one a little stronger than my left, so I had to do like some extra work on my left to catch up with my right, but I usually do it at the end of the exercises.
Now, that's kind of wrong what I said. What I meant to say is that you should do it at the beginning. Whatever you're trying to grow the most, you should do it at the absolute beginning of the workout. Or if it's just a side that you're trying to grow stronger, like your left side is weaker, you should do that left side first because you're less fatigued. You're doing the most efficient work. Think about it. Imagine you do bench, squat, deadlift, and at the very end, you try to work on your triceps. You're going to be tired. Like, this is just common sense. So make sure you hit the muscles that you want to grow the most first. But when you're doing this exercise, what I try to do is I try to lean in. So my upper body torso is leaning towards the cable. That does give you a better stretch. Another cue is to move your feet away from the cable. So if you find that first one difficult, I'm pretty sure you get the gist. But what I'm really trying to make sure is that my arm is kind of reaching across my body. So I'm just trying to get my shoulder in the most stressed position. That's what you should do for every single workout, at least most of them. A really easy way of thinking about this is just, it's the opposite of the contraction.
With the shoulder pump, bro.
What did I say earlier, bro? You gotta train the rear delts. It's a must. My shit is looking a little weak right now, but trust me, I'm getting it up. We're about to lock in on them. Like I said, I used to not do them before, so they could be why they're like that. But right now, we're training them every single push day, no exceptions. And you should too. I have a few more alternative exercises for rear delts, just in case I get bored of it or whatever, to keep it new and fresh. But out of all of them, this is probably my favorite one. Reverse pec deck. Can't go wrong with this one, bro. It's easy. Look at the muscles move, though, bro. It's so cool being lean. Now, I'm not the leanest, but I'm somewhat lean, bro. And it's just cool to watch your muscles move and contract like that. Here's something else I like to do. Now, I don't end the set right away. I do half rep length and partials almost on everything, bro. And it feels good.
All right, we on to the extensions. Overhead first always. Overhead first always. Then we do the just a regular down, but overhead is the best like for all three heads of your triceps, bro. Where's the bar? Where's the bar? Nigga, I'm hard. Where the fuck is the bar at? This is about good. I usually like the other attachment, the smaller one better, but we'll work with this today. We're just about to get straight into it, but I'm not even gonna hold you. Fuck a warm up set, nigga. It's Ooga Booga. Fuck a warm up set.
So, like I said, overhead extensions are better than any type of extensions for your tricep. I believe they work all three heads just in the best way possible. So, I try to do a lot of overhead movements, especially those first in my triceps training. Now, for the longest time, I didn't know if I should extend straight up or at an angle, forward angle. I'm gonna help you guys just in case you don't know. I think straight up is better. At least for me, going straight up is way better. You could try them both out and discover which one you like the most. But for me, going straight up, extending is the best.
Feel the burn. I might have hurt myself, gang. Gotta let your elbows naturally do what they do. That's how you avoid the pain. Some people say they get pain from this, not me.
Like I said, to avoid the pain on overhead movements, what you do is you let your elbow do what it naturally wants to do. Now, I'm not saying give it a crazy flare. All I'm saying is stop trying to force your elbows into a certain position. Let it rock a little bit.
One more set.
All right, final exercise of the workout. Regular tricep extensions with the rope. Can't go wrong with these, bro. You get a nice pump
Somebody
if
went
you
too
work
heavy.
hard, and dude, it's just like the bread and butter. Can't go wrong with these, bro.
I don't know why my right one, and this is my right hand dominant hand, my right tricep is not as big as my left one. I don't even know how to fix that shit, bro. I'm gonna do a drop set. I mean, myo reps. I guess I could do like single arm ones, but I just been lazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, bro, I gotta lock in. I gotta work on that right one, but I think I have a theory on why my left one is bigger than my right one. So I have waves and shit. I've been having them for a few years. I brush my hair, and I have more waves on my left side than my right side. So I'm thinking every time I do that brushing motion, I'm like doing like a tricep workout. And I did so much more reps on my left one, and that's why my right one is so fucking
Couldn't
small.
get the weight down. I knew that shit was gonna stop. I couldn't get the weight down, so I started doing partials lengthen. And it's like half reps, but at the lengthen position. So you get a lot of hypertrophy there. That's the best part according to science. So you don't got to be like a nerd or nothing, but you can't be ignorant to what's going on. You feel me? Thank you for watching the video. I appreciate you guys. Good ass chest day, bro. Like I got a fucking huge pump. One of these days we'll go on the place and we'll take pictures and shit and all that. We'll do a fucking pump check after. But yeah, we don't got time for that. Thank you for watching the video. I really appreciate it, bro. And get big on the ass. You feel me? Hey, hey, okay, yeah. This my last day in the gym. I'm finna quit. This my last day in the rooms. I'm finna drift on this shit like Jello. Hey, 3-pointer to my head like I'm mellow. Hello, yellow.
Hey, shooting all these shots. You my best fellow in my crib. Yo, bitch, she in my crib. We finna go all inside her fucking ribs. I said this one time, yeah, I ain't little twist, but I'm twisting on this shit, and she twisting on this. Hey, you know that word. I can't say it. I'm on YouTube. Yeah, fuck you, you too. You crew. I'm hey, that was trash. Okay, I'm done.